Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Six. I'm here on my gaming channel doing a video about the arcade, and I guess I'll be covering a few other things in this video, such as a few changes to the casino that have been made in the recent weeks. So, here we have a couple little Easter eggs that I just heard about through a couple YouTubers. So one of them was Mr. Boss for the win. I know a lot of people have some special thing against this guy, but I don't see anything really wrong with him. He put out quite a few videos before that were pretty clickbaity, and he's skewed away from that quite a bit now. It's a big improvement from what he's done before. So there are a lot of things that I will pay attention to with what he does and how he interacts with his games and his watchers, his viewers. So this is going to be a little bit covering a couple small things in the arcade right away. So I'll just pick up my little bit of money that I have there, go downstairs into my arcade, past my awesome jukebox, and then the other day I was actually noticing that you can go in. I noticed the end of the bar is open, so I figured you go in and you can still like be here, you can look around and stuff, but as soon as you get to this end, it's going to let you actually serve drinks to people. So I'll try this some other time, and I'll see if I can get it recorded, a little bit of footage. I haven't seen anyone else talk about this yet, but you can serve drinks to people at your nightclub instead of just buying drinks. You can be a bartender. That is something that I haven't seen in this game yet. If people know of this being in the game before, then please, like, let me know. But as far as I know, this is the only area where you can actually do this. You can serve drinks to people if they come into your bar. So it's pretty neat. It's something that I kind of enjoy watching. Now, I don't know if this is going to work with this one, but I was watching a video yesterday, and so yeah, Degenitron, which means you can. There used to be an old thing in real arcades where you walk up to an arcade machine and it's not working. Maybe you're getting upset because you're losing, and you get frustrated. So you walk up, and a lot of old electronics people had this mindset: if you smack it or if you kick it, it'll work, right? So if you walk up to these and you're supposed to be able to kick them. Okay, so I don't think it's working with these ones. I could be doing it wrong. I saw it done in the video yesterday. He said to either hold circle or smack circle. Yeah, I know it's not really working for me, so I'm gonna try that on another one at some other point. Maybe I should go buy a new arcade game. I'll give it a try sometime. But yeah, so your liquor, you can actually serve liquor at your bar. So that's the first one. Now I'm gonna take a drive over to the casino. I'll cover a couple small things there. So that glitch that I just saw, I do believe it was covered by Saints fan. I'm not 100% sure. I'll give it a quick check right now. But I do believe it was Saints fan that had that. I probably should have wrote this down, sorry. Alright, so where's my car? Get in my car. So actually, okay, so the kicking the machine, that was actually Mr. Boss for the win. It's another one that he did. So thank you, Mr. Boss, for the win. I appreciate it, man. Keep doing the good videos. So now we're actually going to go to the casino. And I'm not going to take the car. It's going to take a little bit longer. I'll get the buzzard out. And we'll get there a lot faster. I don't want to use the Oppressor Mark II. I think just a little bit that the buzzard may be slightly faster than the Oppressor Mark II. I had a video a while back where someone was chasing me. They had the Oppressor Mark II and I had the buzzard, attack chopper. And they could not catch up to me. This person was trying to get me. And there was no way it was happening. I don't know if it's just because I was taking the right route, flying a certain way, but they couldn't touch me. So I think the buzzard attack chopper may be a little tiny bit faster than the Oppressor Mark II upgraded fully. My chopper's dead. I don't remember what I exactly did to it, but my chopper is going to fail. Most likely before I get to the casino. So I'm going to check a couple things out today as well. I'm going to go see if any outfits in the stores are still festive. So if they are, I'm going to see if I can get the neon lights outfit. I think I missed that a couple days ago. It would be really nice to have that one. It looks kind of neat. I actually really want to throw it on and run around with it. See people try to take me down and watch them fail. Oh, see? Barely made it to the casino. Almost didn't make it, guys. I was pretty close. Yeah. Okay, so there's a couple things that have been changed in here. A couple things to do with the inside track. And then the spinning the wheel. So I don't know if it happened for anyone else or if anyone else noticed it, if it did happen. But when you spin the wheel in GTA, you used to be able to use two characters. So your first character, your main character, the one that you start with, and then if you choose a secondary character, you could actually go into the game and spin your wheel on that same day a second time, although it says you need to wait 24 hours to spin the wheel. All right, you can only spin it once a day. Well, that worked with both your characters. Now, for some reason, they have actually fixed this. They have changed it. So now if you go in, you can no longer spin the wheel with both your characters in one day. It can only be one character at a time. Now, when I noticed this, the first day I noticed this, it was a couple days before Christmas. And I then went up to the cashier, right, and I spoke to her, and I tried to get my bonus. I got my bonus. So when I was using the secondary character, I went up to the cashier, I spoke to her, I tried to get my bonus, and I got a second bonus. I've never been able to do that before. So I got a complete secondary bonus, so that'd be 2,000 chips for the day. This is not anything I deliberately did, it's just something I noticed. So yeah, just that day alone though, I got 2,000 chips. It let me take my visitor bonus with both my characters. So now, I've now noticed that you can only spin the wheel with one character. They reverted the visitor bonus back to one character. Right? You can only pick it up once a day. So now those are even. Those are matched now. They have put up another car, of course. And it's a nice one. So that would be the car on the podium for this week. You can win that if you spin your wheel and land on the car, or land on the mystery prize and get the car. You can get that for free. Send it to your garage and it'll be automatically insured. Now the other changes that I've seen are on the inside track. The virtual horse racing at the casino. So before, you would have your more even numbers on top. Your odds that were closer to the evens would be on top. So say 2-1 and 4-1 for this one. The lowest two. They would be on top before. Now they're kind of mixing them up. Not kind of, they're totally mixing them up. They're making it a lot harder to pay attention quickly. So it takes you more effort and it takes more attentiveness to actually plan out how you're going to win. So I'm going to run a quick race here. Let you guys see how it works. Alright, I'm sure a lot of you know already, but just in case. Alright, so you bet on the lowest odds you can if you want. Sorry. Don't bet on the lowest odds. You bet on the horse you want. Whatever one you think is going to win. They're not in order. The odds aren't in order. You bet on whatever you want. And the odds depend on what you win. I lost. By a hair. Okay, so I would have won $3,000 there if it was a 2-1 win. Right? 2-1 right here. That's the odds. That means 2 + 1, 3. I put in $1,000, I win $2,000 back. Right? $1,000, $2,000 back. So that's $3,000 I get back. Right? $2,000 of that is free. The other is my entry fee. So this, if I bet this horse, I would have won $5,000. Right? So I put in 1,000, I get 4 back. Right? So I would have got $5,000 back here. So now the other change that I've seen is when you're placing your main bet, because a lot of people were glitching this out before, they made it so if you place your main bet like this, say I'll bet 5-1, and I'll even bet the max, I'll bet $10,000. And if you go back to this screen, it was making you use the touchpad before. Now you can actually navigate without it. So see, I'm using the touchpad up here. I hit down, automatically brings me to the rules. So now you are not stuck using your touchpad anymore. It was very annoying. It took a lot of time. It limited how much you could make in a certain period of time in this, and it was not very fun. There's definitely better ways to do it, and I guess they noticed that people were not satisfied with that, or maybe they weren't satisfied with that themselves. It wasn't realistic enough, so I guess they've changed that, which is actually a very, very pleasant change. aside from that, I think we're just going to watch the end of this horse race. I'm going to go check out the outfits for a minute. I think it's been about 5 minutes. I could call my buzzard back. We're hoping for horse number 1. You see that here, right? I think I got it. I got it. Look at that. So that's $60,000 I just got back. Right? Because it's a 5-to-1 payout. And I bet $10,000, which is the max. Right? So I got $60,000 back. 50,000 of that was mine. Like it's my extra money that I can do whatever with. Right? I didn't have to spend that to make it. I spent 1,000, made all that back. One bet. I will have this car. I will have it. I have been practicing and practicing spinning this wheel. I will have this car. Alright, so outside the casino. I'm not going to make this video too long, guys. It's just going to be a little bit longer now. I'm going to get into the buzzard and then check out the festive outfits if we can. If they're there, then we'll check them out and then end it there. My buzzard. Alright, so I'm going to go to, I believe, Ponsonby's. Bingo's good enough. Bingo will be quite sufficient. We're just looking for the outfits, right, guys? The bodysuits. Ooh, okay, we'll just land right there. I am surprised I have not got attacked yet by a griefer or something. Some try-hard wannabe bastard. Okay. Gorka suits. So outfits, bodysuits. Yeah, so we still have them. We still have them, guys. how did that not work? Hit the wrong button. Reindeer games. Alright, so I guess the festive outfits are still here, guys. That's actually pretty good. I didn't quite expect that. I know a lot of the other stuff, like the snow and stuff, is still here. So it's kind of interesting. There we go. That's saved. And one more. The festive lights.
Let me know if you need a hand, okay?
Alright, so. Alright, so the outfits are still here. We have some changes in the casino, and the other side would be the arcade, and being able to serve drinks instead of buy drinks, and being able to kick your machine and get a glitch out of it, and stupid little things like that. So hopefully there's some stuff for you guys to try out, and I guess I'll see you guys in some future video. Alright, later guys.